Archangel Michael says, you have been given a lot of money. If you do not open this message today, you will not receive it. Open this message as soon as you see it, or you will miss out. There are no accidents with God. Every word, every moment, every divine encounter has already been written in heaven long before you even walked this earth. What you are reading right now is not just a message. It is a divine appointment. Right now, Archangel Michael is not just watching over you. He is delivering a message from the very throne room of God. You have been given a lot of money. Not because of who you are, but because of who God is. Because you are loved. Because you are seen. Because heaven has not forgotten you. Archangel Michael has been sent to bring this truth into your life because heaven has already decided something extraordinary for you, something that will change everything. This is not about ordinary money or possessions. This is about divine provision that comes straight from the storehouses of heaven, already assigned to your name. If you turn away now, if you scroll past, if you delay, you will never see the door open again. Archangel Michael is not a symbol of fantasy or fiction. He is real, he is mighty, and he has stood in the presence of the Lord since the beginning of time. He is the one sent to war on your behalf, to fight battles you cannot see, and to carry the blessings of God into the lives of those who are chosen. When he speaks, heaven listens. And when he comes near, breakthrough follows. Please, if your heart feels anything at all, like a stirring deep within, then stay. Do not look away. Let your heart receive what your hands have not yet touched. God is releasing financial blessings in this season, but not the kind that vanish or spoil. These are blessings with purpose, ordained for your growth, your restoration, your healing, and your calling. You have been asking, waiting, wondering if God sees your struggle. You have cried in secret, hoped in silence, and worked through storms. The waiting has felt long, the nights cold. But now, something is shifting. Something is being released. If you feel this word reaching you, like it was spoken just for your soul, then take one moment to like this video as a sign of your faith, not for me, but as a personal agreement with heaven that you are ready to receive what is yours. This blessing is not only financial in nature. It is spiritual, emotional, and deeply rooted in your identity in Christ. It is about God re-establishing what was stolen, renewing what was broken, and repaying what was lost. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing would ever change, that the struggle was permanent, that scarcity would always hover over your life. But Archangel Michael stands with his sword raised, declaring that the season of lack is over. The windows of heaven are opening, and what God is pouring out cannot be measured in numbers alone. This is not ordinary money. This is money with a mission. This is provision that carries a divine assignment. Archangel Michael says, if you do not open this now, if you do not allow these words to enter your heart, you will miss what heaven is trying to give you. The weight of this word is heavy because it is real. Your name is written on this blessing. The angels have already been dispatched. The shift has already begun. But you must not delay. The enemy wants you to ignore this, to brush it off, to let it pass like another distraction. But this is not a distraction. This is a doorway. Comment 1111 if you believe this is confirmation. God's provision does not depend on the economy, on people, or on systems of this world. His riches are stored in glory. And when He decides to pour out blessings, nothing can block it. But heaven operates by faith. And right now, your faith is being called upon. Not just to receive money, but to receive healing, favor, opportunity, and restoration. The kind of restoration that rewrites family stories, that breaks generational cycles, that lifts you out of the shadows and into the light of your calling. This is not a message of fear. It is a message of promise. A holy reminder that the God who created gold and silver, who split seas and raised the dead, has not forgotten your needs. He has not ignored your prayers. He has been preparing you for this very moment. Sometimes, blessings are delayed because they are being multiplied. God did not forget you. He was adding more to what you asked for. And now, Archangel Michael has come to speak it into your life because the heavens are full, and the time has come. You are not average. You are not abandoned. You are not invisible. You are chosen. You are loved. You are protected. Archangel Michael stands beside you, not just with encouragement, but with authority. With power. With a heavenly declaration that you will not remain in the season you are in. The chains of poverty, debt, and limitation are being broken because heaven's economy is being released into your life. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are being repositioned. God is not just sending you money. He is sending you evidence of His faithfulness. Every dollar, every open door, every unexpected miracle will be a testimony to your soul that God does not lie. He keeps His word. He honors the cries of His people. He lifts the lowly and sets them among princes. He fills the hungry with good things. This is your season of filling. This is your moment of overflow. Not because you earned it. Not because you're lucky. But because you are seen, and God has already decided that it is time. What if just 7 seconds could flip your entire financial life? A shocking CIA leak has revealed a powerful brain ritual that's helping ordinary people wipe out debt and attract wealth beyond imagination. Backed by 4 cutting-edge neuroscience labs, this at-home breakthrough is turning everyday lives into dreams, luxury cars, beautiful homes, endless vacations. But this secret may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. The truth is, many blessings don't reach people not because God didn't send them, but because they refused to receive them. They didn't open their hearts, they didn't respond in faith, and they missed the appointed hour. Right now, you are still within that divine hour. Archangel Michael is still speaking. The scroll of your blessing has not been rolled up. The ink is still fresh. The declaration is still being made. What you do in this moment matters. You are either receiving what is yours, or turning your back on it. This is your season of supernatural reversal. Every delay, every betrayal, every closed door, and every financial hardship that has crushed your spirit is about to be reversed by the hand of the Almighty. Where there was emptiness, there shall be fullness. Where there was debt, there shall be overflow. Where there was anxiety, there shall be peace. Archangel Michael has been assigned to ensure this delivery reaches you, but you must open your hands, you must prepare your heart, you must make room for what is coming. Comment 222 if you trust this word. Some people think money is just a number in a bank account. But the money that God is releasing to you is wrapped in purpose. It will not only meet your needs, it will carry healing, it will restore dignity, it will lift you out of survival and place you into stability. You have been walking in faith, giving when it hurt, believing when it looked foolish, praying when no one saw. Heaven saw all of it. None of it was wasted. Every tear became a seed. Every prayer became a whisper of incense before the Lord. And now, the reward is coming. This is not just a blessing for you. It is a blessing through you. You will not only receive. You will become a vessel. God is raising you up, not just to enjoy the blessing, but to carry it forward. You are not just receiving wealth, you are receiving an assignment. The Lord is trusting you with provision because He knows your heart has been tested. You have known hunger. You have known disappointment. But you never let go of Him. And now He is trusting you with more. The angels are already moving. The finances are already aligning. The conversations, the approvals, the paperwork, the opportunities, they are already happening behind the scenes. Archangel Michael is guarding the process. What is yours cannot be stolen. What has been released cannot be revoked. But you must believe. You must remain still in faith. God has not forgotten the promises He made over your life. He is not late. He is right on time. And He is sending more than you asked for. Comment 555 if you believe your miracle is already in motion. You are not standing in this moment by accident. You are not reading these words by chance. This is not just content. This is a prophetic moment wrapped in the words of eternity. Archangel Michael's voice carries the fire of heaven and the promise of redemption. The fire is falling on what you lost, and from the ashes, God is raising up something entirely new. There will be financial increase, but it will also come with peace, wisdom, and discernment. You will not squander this. You will not fall into confusion. You will walk in clarity and direction. Do not let doubt creep in. The enemy wants you to feel unworthy. He wants you to believe that the blessing is for others, not for you. But God says otherwise. He says you are His. He says you are chosen. He says you are the head and not the tail. You are the lender and not the borrower. You are blessed when you come and when you go. And the promise of this wealth is not just to change your status, it is to change your story. You will no longer live under the weight of financial fear. You will walk in freedom. This word is for the ones who almost gave up. For the ones who stayed faithful in secret. For the ones who held on when everything around them fell apart. God is lifting you now. He is putting divine wealth in your hands, because He knows you will use it for good. This is not just prosperity. This is kingdom inheritance. What you receive will outlive you. It will bless your children. It will heal your family. It will rewrite legacies. The Spirit of God is resting on you as you hear this. Something is breaking in the atmosphere around you. Chains you could not see are falling off. Limits that held you back are shattering. Doors you could not open are swinging wide. Not because of luck. Not because of striving. But because the King has spoken, and when he speaks, nothing remains the same. Archangel Michael is simply the messenger, the warrior, the guardian who ensures the will of God reaches the earth. There is no poverty in heaven. There is no lack in his kingdom. So why should you accept it in your life? You were never created to live in lack. You were created to reflect the glory of God in every area, including provision. This is not about greed. This is about grace. This is not about chasing money. This is about walking in the fullness of what God already planned for you. This blessing is not a rumor, it is not a dream, and it is not a metaphor. It is a release, a transfer, a heavenly delivery that has your name written on it. Some of you have been walking through seasons where everything around you said, "Not enough." You have stretched, saved, sacrificed, and still found yourself wondering when the breakthrough would come. But the sound of heaven is getting louder. The angels are moving faster. The door is swinging wider. God is not just restoring what was taken, He is replacing it with more than you ever expected. If your heart feels this, if you sense the weight of this truth in your chest, comment 1212 as your sign of agreement. Could this hidden CIA brain ritual be the real reason people are suddenly rich? A secret CIA discovery has just leaked, revealing a brain hack that's pulling wealth into people's lives effortlessly. It only takes 7 seconds, it's done at home, and it's backed by 4 neuroscience labs. Debt is vanishing, luxury is becoming normal. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Archangel Michael has not come with empty hands. He comes with divine instruction and heavenly intervention. His presence always means protection, but it also means something greater. God is moving in power on your behalf. When the enemy tried to steal, God sent Michael to stand guard. When darkness tried to delay your destiny, heaven sent a warrior. But this is not only about warfare now, this is about reward. You are stepping into the time of divine payback. What was held up is being released. What was denied is being delivered. What you cried for is being fulfilled. You must understand this clearly, money is not the root of this message. Obedience is. The money is the fruit, not the seed. The seed is your faith, your surrender, your trust in the voice of God when it asks you to believe before you see. God will never give you what will destroy you. He will only release what you are ready to carry. And the fact that this blessing is now being handed to you is proof, you are ready. Heaven has deemed you trustworthy. God has seen the condition of your heart, and now He is placing the provision in your hands. This money is coming to break cycles. Cycles of fear. Cycles of surviving instead of living. Cycles of dependence, desperation, and exhaustion. God is giving you rest, but not just rest of the body, rest for your soul. There is peace that comes when you're no longer worried about how to make it through. There is joy that returns when you can finally breathe without anxiety crushing your chest. God is giving that to you now. It is arriving in the form of unexpected income, cleared debts, open doors, and favor with people you never imagined would help you. Comment 777 if you receive this as your confirmation. This word will not be understood by everyone, because not everyone is positioned to receive. But you are. You are not hearing this by coincidence. There is a divine reason you are here, listening still, your spirit leaning in. Archangel Michael doesn't waste his words. Every syllable is backed by heaven. The Lord has remembered you. In your struggle, He was watching. In your faithfulness, He was smiling. And now, He is rewarding you. This blessing is not just money, it is evidence that God honors faith, that He answers prayer, and that He fights for those who trust in Him. When God blesses, He doesn't bless halfway. He doesn't do partial miracles. When He moves completely. This is why you must prepare. Prepare your spirit. Prepare your mind. Prepare your hands to handle more. Because what's coming is not small. It will require stewardship. It will require maturity. It will require wisdom. But you are not alone. The Holy Spirit will guide you, and Archangel Michael will continue to protect what is released to you. You will no longer have to borrow to survive. You will no longer have to apologize for needing help. You will no longer shrink when opportunities arise. You are being elevated. You are being restored. You are being honored by heaven because you did not quit in the trial. You remained faithful in the furnace. And now, like gold refined by fire, you are being revealed in glory. This blessing will carry your name and your story. It will be the very thing that proves God has been with you all along. People who counted you out will see the shift and know it was God. Those who forgot you will be reminded of your name. But this is not about them. This is about you and your Father. This is about the private cries He heard and the silent sacrifices He saw. This is about Him being a good Father who gives good gifts to His children. This is your inheritance. Not earned, but gifted. Not bought, but freely given. Because the Lamb who was slain paid the price in full. You are not blessed because of works. You are blessed because of grace. And this grace is heavy. It overflows. It covers. It lifts. It heals. It provides. Let it fall on you like rain. Let it fill your heart with peace. Let it remind you that your God is not distant, not absent, not blind. He is near, He is present, and He is speaking through Archangel Michael to tell you, the time is now. You have been given a lot of money. But the purpose of that money goes deeper than your bank account. This is provision that will shift generations. This is heaven's way of saying, I saw your lack, I saw your waiting, and I now release my abundance. But God is not sending this just to impress you. He's sending it to position you. He is setting you up for something greater, something higher, something you couldn't step into without first being equipped. And this provision is that equipping. Comment 999 if you know this word is for you. Many people pray for provision but forget that God provides with purpose. The money that is being released is connected to your calling. God knows what you need, not just to survive, but to fulfill the vision He placed inside of you. That business idea, that ministry dream, that calling to serve, give, build, create, it is being fueled now by divine resources. Your waiting wasn't a waste. Your season of not having enough was not a punishment. It was preparation. God was shaping your spirit so that when this release came, you would know how to carry it with humility and wisdom. Heaven's wealth comes with responsibility. It doesn't come to distract you. It comes to focus you. It doesn't come to make you prideful. It comes to make you powerful in purpose. You are being trusted with more because you have shown yourself faithful with little. There were moments you gave even when you lacked. You helped others when you yourself were in need. You prayed for others' blessings while still waiting on your own. Heaven saw it. Heaven recorded it. And now heaven is responding to it. This is a holy shift. What used to take years will begin to take days. What felt impossible will begin to feel natural. The struggle that once made you question your worth will be replaced by evidence that you were always worthy, always seen, always chosen. This isn't the world rewarding you. This is your Father pouring out His love in the language you need right now: provision, restoration, and peace. Why is this 7-second brain ritual suddenly going viral? Leaked CIA files have exposed a hidden brainwave technique that opens the floodgates to wealth. Verified by 4 top labs, this ritual is turning financial pain into prosperity, fast. From massive bills to luxury trips, it's changing lives. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You don't have to explain this season to anyone. Let God speak for you. Let the blessing answer for you. Let the overflow silence every voice that doubted you, including the one inside your own head. You have nothing to prove. You have only to receive. Receive with faith. Receive with open hands. Receive with a heart that still believes in miracles, even after all the waiting. Comment 1010 if you are receiving this in full faith. Archangel Michael has been assigned to guard what is being given to you. You do not need to fear loss. What is from God cannot be stolen. What is released by heaven cannot be blocked by man. Even if you've seen delays, even if you've seen doors close before, this is different. This is sealed by the Spirit. This is protected by the presence of angels. This is destined to reach your life and fulfill the assignment it carries. What you are stepping into is not just wealth. It is favor. It is acceleration. It is divine alignment that causes everything around you to begin shifting into place. God is also removing the weights you've been carrying. The emotional pressure, the mental exhaustion, the silent fears that kept you awake at night. All of it is being lifted. This blessing is not just in dollars, it's in peace, in clarity, in rest. The Lord is not blessing you just so you can spend. He's blessing you so you can breathe again, love again, dream again. He's healing the parts of you that learned how to function while broken. This blessing will touch every layer of your life, not just the surface. Some of you have been walking through the fire and asking God when it will end. This is that moment. This is your exit. The fire did not destroy you, it refined you. It made you ready. What's coming to you is not the same as what you lost. It is greater. It is deeper. It is rooted in eternity. When you look back, you'll see that everything that didn't work out was only preparing you for what is now being released. Your losses were real, but they were not final. Your season of decrease was not your destiny, it was only your doorway. And now, Archangel Michael is standing with you in this doorway. He is not only announcing the blessing, he is defending it. He is fighting off every spiritual resistance that tried to delay your inheritance. He is silencing the voices of fear and lifting the weight of hesitation from your shoulders. You will not miss this. You will not mess this up. You will walk into this prepared. Not perfect, but positioned. Not because of your strength, but because of your surrender. Heaven does not reward the flawless. Heaven rewards the faithful. God has not brought you this far to leave you here. This blessing is not the end, it is the beginning. It is the start of a new chapter that you never imagined you'd live to see. And as you receive, do not forget the God who gave it. Stay rooted. Stay soft. Stay grateful. Because gratitude multiplies what grace gives. The more you thank Him, the more heaven will pour. The more you honor Him with your life, the more your life will overflow. Do not be afraid of what's coming next. The blessing will not overwhelm you. It will empower you. It will not confuse you. It will guide you. You are ready. You are chosen. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far behind. God is restoring the time. He is redeeming the days. He is renewing your youth. He is breathing life into what looked forgotten. You are not stepping into random wealth. You are stepping into God-ordained provision, a sacred release that has come through prayer, through waiting, through battles fought in the Spirit. This is why the enemy tried so hard to wear you out. This is why your soul felt heavy in recent days. Because this blessing is big. This breakthrough is not small. The weight of what is coming could not be released until your spirit was strong enough to carry it. Comment 15:15 if your heart is open to receive it. When God assigns angels to a moment like this, it is because He intends for nothing to interfere with the fulfillment of His word. Archangel Michael is not visiting your life just to comfort you. He has come to ensure that this wealth reaches your hands without delay, without compromise, without contamination. He is standing as a shield against every form of opposition, spiritual or natural, that would try to block the flow of blessing. What is coming to you is not just income, it is inheritance. It is what was promised before the foundations of the world. You may feel unqualified. You may wonder how or why this is even happening. But heaven's favor does not require human approval. God does not consult others before blessing His children. He does not wait for the world to agree with what He has spoken. If He has said it, it is done. And right now, He has said that your time has come. He has said the struggle must end. He has said the drought is over. He has said you will no longer carry shame because of lack. This provision carries healing with it. Healing from the moments you hid your needs from others because you didn't want to feel like a burden. Healing from the embarrassment of unpaid bills, the anxiety of wondering how you would make it another week. God is not just restoring your finances, He is restoring your dignity. He is lifting you with compassion, not condemnation. He is pouring out love in a language you understand right now. And part of that love is showing up in the form of resources. There is divine alignment at work behind the scenes. Relationships are being mended, contracts are being approved, long-forgotten blessings are being revived, and favor is falling upon your name in rooms you have never even entered. This is the favor that causes others to think of you without reason. This is the blessing that makes strangers become vessels of help. This is the movement of God that turns closed doors into open gateways and empty hands into overflowing ones. Comment 1717 if you believe the gates of provision are opening. Is it time you unlock the same CIA secret brain ritual changing lives in seconds? A new leak has revealed a powerful 7-second technique, developed under CIA-funded research and backed by neuroscience. It's helping people magnetize wealth like never before. From debt to luxury, faster than anyone believed. But this miracle won't stay public for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. What's coming will stretch your understanding, not because it's confusing, but because it's more than you ever thought you could carry. You asked for daily bread, God is giving you a storehouse. You asked for enough to survive, God is giving you enough to bless others. Because you are not just being given a gift, you are becoming a channel. Through you, others will eat. Through you, others will rise. Through you, the light of heaven will shine into dark places. You will not fear the increase. You will not sabotage what is coming. The same God who provided the blessing will give you wisdom to manage it, protect it, and multiply it. The Holy Spirit will guide every financial decision. You will not be reckless. You will not be blind. You will move with clarity and peace, knowing this wealth is not a trap, it is a tool. And when God places tools in the hands of His children, it is always for building, always for healing, always for restoration. This release is not late. It is arriving exactly when it was meant to. Had it come sooner, it might have been mishandled. Had it come before your heart was ready, it could have become a burden. But now, your hands are steady. Your heart is healed. Your mind is mature. And the blessing will not just enter your life, it will remain. It will grow. It will bear fruit that lasts. You will look back and know that every delay had a reason, every hardship had a purpose, and every tear watered the ground for this very harvest. This is also a time of separation. Not everyone around you will understand what God is doing. Some will question it. Others may envy it. But you must stay focused. Do not shrink. Do not apologize for favor. Do not try to justify the blessing to those who do not understand your journey. You are not being elevated to prove anything to anyone. You are being elevated because God is glorifying Himself through your life. Archangel Michael is not finished watching over this season. He has been assigned to guard your next steps. You will move in confidence, not confusion. You will walk in boldness, not fear. The wealth released to you will fund dreams that once seemed impossible. You will step into new territory, occupy new spaces, and make decisions that shape your family's future for generations. You are not building for now, you are building for legacy. Your children, and their children, will walk in the light of the decisions you are making in this moment. The obedience you show now, the humility you carry, the faith you hold on to, it will echo in the lives of those who come after you. God is not just blessing you. He is blessing your bloodline. He is rewriting the story that once looked stained with lack, with struggle, with sorrow. And He is writing a new one with joy, with fullness, and with grace. This is not a message to entertain you. This is a sacred invitation into the most life-altering provision you have ever seen. The kind of provision that wipes away years of silent suffering. The kind of overflow that makes you sit in stillness and weep, not because of fear, but because of overwhelming peace. The kind of gift that shows you God really did see you all along, that every lonely night and whispered prayer wasn't wasted, it was counted, and it was heard. Comment Amen if you feel the weight of this truth in your spirit. There are moments when God breaks into your life so powerfully that everything ordinary begins to feel unfamiliar. Right now, that divine shift is happening to you. And the reason you feel the tension, the reason you feel the pull in your heart, is because something eternal is touching your present. Heaven is transferring something into your life that goes beyond money. Yes, financial release is here, but with it comes healing, favor, restoration, and honor. This money carries prophetic weight. It's not just numbers. It's not just answers to overdue bills. It is oil. Oil that will flow into every area of your life. Oil that will anoint your hands to create, to build, to restore, and to give. God is not just giving you money to spend. He is giving you oil to pour. You are about to step into divine influence. Doors that ignored you will begin to notice. People who overlooked you will begin to remember. What was once locked to you will now swing open with ease, not because of who you know, but because of who walks with you. You are not walking alone. You never have. In every valley, every loss, every silent battle, the Lord was right there. And now, Archangel Michael has been released to break through the final walls that have held back your blessing. He is not coming with words of comfort alone, He is coming with keys. Keys to unlock financial chains. Keys to break generational patterns. Keys to lead you out of spiritual drought and into divine plenty. Comment 333 if you're walking through the door God has opened. You have been faithful with little. You didn't let bitterness take root when things didn't go your way. You didn't walk away from God even when your prayers seemed unanswered. You stayed. You waited. You trusted. That trust has not gone unseen. It has been recorded in heaven. And now, the reward is being released. The Lord is not only blessing you, He is honoring you. This release is not just about what you need. It's about what you deserve as a child of the King. There is a reason you have felt so much resistance lately. The pressure you felt wasn't random, it was spiritual. The enemy always tries to fight what he cannot steal. He saw what was being released. He saw your breakthrough coming. He saw the angels moving. And he tried to make you give up right before it arrived. But you didn't. You kept believing. And that faith has broken open the floodgates of heaven. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This blessing is coming with acceleration. What took others years will take you months. What seemed impossible just weeks ago will now come together with divine ease. Do not be surprised when things begin to happen quickly. Do not hesitate when favor starts falling. This is not the time to doubt. This is the time to move, to rise, to step into the fullness of what God has prepared. Your hands will no longer be empty. Your heart will no longer carry silent disappointment. Your spirit will no longer feel forgotten. God is making up for what was lost. And He's doing it publicly. This blessing will not be hidden. It will be seen. Not for your glory, but for His. So the world will know that He still answers. That He still lifts. That He still pours out blessings in ways that only He can. You are not stepping into just any money. You are stepping into money that was prepared in secret and assigned in eternity. It has been waiting for your readiness. And now, Heaven has declared that you are ready. That you will not lose yourself in the blessing. That you will not forget the one who gave it. That you will use it wisely, with purpose, with love, and with obedience. Archangel Michael has not stopped guarding this release. He is standing watch over the gates that are opening. He is rebuking the devourer. He is silencing the lies. He is crushing every delay. What was stuck is now moving. What was lost is now found. What was hidden is now being revealed. God is making all things new, including the way you see yourself. No longer will you see yourself through the lens of your lack. No longer will you measure your value by what you do not have. You are royalty. You are chosen. You are favored. You are called. And now, you are stepping into the financial overflow that reflects the truth of who you are in Christ. This is a divine setup for a greater season. Your purpose is about to expand. Your territory is about to stretch. Your impact is about to grow. What God is releasing will bless others through your hands. You are being trusted with abundance because you have shown that your heart is still soft, still surrendered, still seeking Him above all else. This is not a temporary relief. This is not a flash of hope followed by disappointment. This is the beginning of a divine outpouring, and it has your name on it, your household tied to it, and your calling fueled by it. God is not simply giving you enough to survive another month. He is transferring wealth into your life that carries legacy, vision, and spiritual power. This blessing is heavy because it is holy. It will not come with confusion. It will come with clarity. It will not come with fear. It will come with rest. Comment 222 if you receive this rest. This season of lack, of barely holding on, of making do with what you had, was not punishment. It was preparation. God never abandoned you in those moments. He was shaping your trust, refining your obedience, and maturing your heart so that when this moment came, you would carry the blessing with wisdom and gratitude. You are not the same person who once begged for help. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are more rooted in God than ever before. And that is why this release is finding you now. You were being hidden for a reason. The delays, the closed doors, the unanswered prayers, they were all part of heaven's timing. You were never being denied. You were being developed. God was forming a vessel that could carry His glory without breaking. And now, that vessel is ready. That vessel is you. You will not be overwhelmed by what is coming. You will rise to meet it with peace, with readiness, with humility. Archangel Michael is not only watching over the blessing. He is watching over your steps. Every path you take in this season will be guided. The decisions you must make will be covered. You will know where to go, who to trust, when to move, and what to release. Confusion will have no place in you. The same God who is sending the blessing will also lead you in how to walk in it. Comment 555 if you're ready to be led by Him. This blessing has purpose far beyond comfort. Of course God wants to meet your needs. Of course He wants to bring peace to your home and relief to your heart. But what He is doing now is much bigger than solving a problem. He is shifting your position. You are moving from being the one who asks for help to being the one who helps others. From surviving to overflowing. From hiding to shining. From waiting to walking in the fullness of your assignment. You will look around and wonder how things changed so quickly. You'll walk into places that once ignored you and be welcomed with honor. You'll touch projects that once felt too big and see them flourish with ease. Because you are not doing this alone. The power of God is resting on you. The angels of heaven are moving for you. The hand of the Lord is lifting you where no man could ever take you.